This here is what you get when you start to get soft on crime. Is this job worth it? I mean, who would want to be a fellow Riley if you got to deal with this? People have no respect for the police officers these days, especially black women. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, there's thousands of videos showing black women showing no respect for the police officers, fighting, twerking, doing whatever they want to do, being disrespectful. I couldn't do it. I couldn't be a police officer. I had my own little situation that I saw firsthand about a week ago. I'll talk about it in a minute, but check this video out. How much restraint do you have to deal with this? Hell no. I mean, just ratchet as can be. These are these beautiful African queens that Umar Johnson be talking about all the time. But you never see him with them for some reason. I can't take this crap anymore. But this is America. This is the type of crap you see every day. In a way, you have to feel sorry for the police officer because there's not really much they can do when dealing with people. I saw firsthand when I was coming home last week from work. I stopped at a red light, and I'm the only person in line. I'm the only person on the side of the street, but there's a lot of oncoming traffic, 4 lanes on each side. I just happened to notice it was 2 police officers trying to get a guy out the street, and they was put him over to the grass. I mean, it's just a little small guy. He wasn't even that big, but they had a hard time getting him to the ground, and so they tussling with him, rolling all over. They finally get him down, but I'm thinking all that tussling isn't necessary. I mean, they couldn't grab him around the neck. They couldn't pick him up and body slam him. They couldn't punch him. I mean, which I thought probably be necessary in that situation when a person is, resisting the fellow riders. And then I saw 2 more police officers come. 2 officers came to assist. Then a 3rd truck came. Then a 4th truck came. So it was 5 police officers trying to deal with one perp. You know, it took 5 of them to get them down because all they could do is tussle with them. I mean, not saying that they need to be brutalized, but still, I mean, all you can do, you can't beat them. I mean, I'm not saying I'm sounding like I want them to beat police officers, start beating people. I mean, but when you're dealing with criminal, once you make yourself a criminal, then you get what you get. I mean, it took 5 police officers to take down that one little skinny dude. You know, and I was just praying for other cars to come by because I hate for something to happen to them and I'd be the only freaking witness. You know, but other cars came and other people around, they stopped and they was looking. But the point is, there's not really much police officers can do to a suspect, a criminal, so to speak, without the whole community coming down on trying to get him fired or prosecuted for doing something to a suspect. My thing is, you lose all your rights once you commit a crime. That's what I think. Because you got to remember, they're out there to make us safe. Now, there are some bad cops. If I was a cop, I'd be a bad cop. That's the only way you can be a good cop, is to be a bad cop. I mean, how can you be a good, I don't know, I say person dealing with criminals? In order for you to deal with criminals these days, you got to be a criminal yourself. I mean, there's no way you can go around here toting the Bible, being a police officer, trying to, follow the book, follow the law. You're dealing with criminals who don't have no respect for the law. I mean, there's no way. I'll be just as bad as can be. I mean, I'll be taking the money. I'll be taking money that I find in the car. I'll be jacking them up. I do what I have to do to get the job done. Because apparently, as you just see in this video, trying to do it the right way, that's the type of stuff you can have to deal with. I mean, I think we're in like a lawless land right now. People are just so disrespectful. People don't value life. They don't value each other. They don't even value their own family. I mean, so what? I mean, what can you do? What can you do as a police officer? I mean, I've never been one running around talking about defund the police. I mean, that's your only defense other than yourself. Other than yourself, that's the only defense you have. And everybody hate the police, especially in the black community. The black community need the police more than anybody. I think they're getting a bad rep. And who the hell want to be a police officer? I know I wouldn't want to be one. Not dealing with this. Every time a situation you got to deal with, you got to go see internal affairs and make sure you did everything by the book. You go out on the street, people don't have no respect for you, especially in the black community. You out there trying to protect and serve. They out there being disrespectful and non-compliant as possible. That's a terrible job. There's two jobs I would never want to do, be a part of: being a police officer and a teacher. They don't get paid enough for what they do. I'd rather go fight fires than to be a police officer or a teacher dealing with these little road rats. I mean, society just isn't the same anymore. It's terrible. You know. Well, I just wanted to get that out of my chest. I've been wanting to do a video on this ever since I ran into that situation about a week or two ago. And you know, when you see it firsthand, then you start to take on a different perspective about, you know, certain situations. My situation just happened to be with the police officer. I've always had a respect for police officers. I never had a bad incident with them anyway, other than getting pulled over about a tail light or, you know, a front light out. But I never had to deal with them about anything major. But for the most part, most of them are out there trying to do a job that pretty much is undoable with the restraints that they have on them. You know, I think we need more cops. Probably need about 5 cops per person. You know, but I mean, leave a comment if you leave a comment and tell me what you think about the situation. Like the video and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video.